Hi, Misty here from Shabby Beautiful Scrapbooking. Today I wanted to do a real quick, well, I always say real quick, but they're not always quick, tutorial on a mini for your mini. I love to do these little tiny mini albums to put inside your chipboard albums. It's almost like just a little extra bonus to your album. So this is what it'll be. I like to put them in the pockets. It's just a cute way to display them and hold them in. Open this up for you. Now I like to tie mine together. You don't have to do that. Oh, okay. So you put your pictures and journaling or whatever you want in these. And I'm going to show you how to put it together. They're very, very easy, but they add so much to your albums. This kit will be available on my Etsy. I'm Shabby Beautiful on Etsy. You'll get everything to make this. You'll get this is the 3 pages that make the book. These are what I call hinges. I'll explain that when I show you in the tutorial. Binding. Mats for the plain sheets. Length of twill tape. This is what I used just to kind of decorate. This is also stampable, so if you want to stamp a little, I don't know, maybe one of those verses, or anyway, you can stamp on it or color it or whatever you want to do with that. A rose, I colored mine with Glimmer Mist, but it's the same rose. A little mat, hydrangea leaf, button, little butterfly, some hand-tied seam binding, some hand-dyed seam binding, rhinestones for the butterfly, and the pocket. So, okay, you'll take these pieces, and they're already pre-scored, so just fold them. You can use your bone folder if you want. Okay, so you fold those, and then you have, I call them hinges, I don't know what someone else would call them, but you have your pre-cut sheets. Now, I want this side to show, so I'm going to fold that part in, and the other side is where the adhesive is going to go. And before you put it together, if you want to do any distressing or inking, it's better to do it beforehand. On my sample, I ended up doing it after because I didn't think about it till after. I just was trying to put it together. Either way is fine, but it is easier if you do it before. Okay, so what you're going to do, you take this folded sheet. These will be your first couple of pages. So this is the back of it. Let me make sure it's not upside down. You're going to glue this to this. Let me get my adhesive. Use whatever adhesive you like to use. The tape runner puts these together really quick. Oops. Kind of got a line. Just kind of fold that over. Alright, you want to make sure that your picture is the right way, right side up. And you're going to go fold it part to fold it part. And just get those edges together. Okay, so this would be your first page, second page, third page. You're going to put adhesive on this side as well. Oops. Okay, then you're going to take another one of your page pieces and you're just going to line it up. So you've got front, then you just repeat the process. Make sure it's this way. Remember, you're going to glue. Sometimes if you get confused, just always seam to seam, and then you'll know what side to tape. Sorry, I'm moving all over the place here. And these are so cute, even just to give as a gift itself, the little tiny mini. People love these too. But I like to put them in my albums. So we're lining them up. And then we have our last one, so we're gonna again put our adhesive on the little decorative hinge. Okay, so that's the main part of your book. My air conditioner just kicked on, sorry. It's kind of loud. Okay. So that's the main part. Now on this one, on the one I made, I put the seam binding on the outside. You can put it underneath this binding piece that you do, but I just like to put it on the outside. I like the way that looks. It's just your preference, whatever you want to do. Oh, there you go, you can see a little bit right there. And you just take your hinge piece and run your tape all along it. Now I don't tape the whole thing, like the inside, because you need wiggle room for the binding to flex a little bit. So basically you're just gonna, let's see which side is right side. Okay. So you're just gonna, you know, decide how much you want. You're gonna put your mats on top of it, so it really doesn't matter that much. You want to kind of get it centered. Doing a very good job here. Okay. And then you're just gonna fold it over and tape it. Okay. And then you can run your bone folder over this to kind of flatten it out, or just kind of run that. And then I like to go back in and kind of break up, loosen that binding up a little bit so it opens easy. But you can see it's supposed to do that. Okay, that's the basic book. Very, very easy. And then just take your seam binding. Just throw a little bit of tape about where you want it so it's easier to deal with. Oh, maybe. Shoot. Technical difficulties here. Well, okay. Well, basically, you get the idea. You'll go ahead and tie this on. And then on my sample, I used my corner rounder, and I just rounded the back and front covers. And then you'll just glue that on. And then you do the same thing on the inside. And then I just decorated it. I stamped a little image and oops. And then that's what you end up with. So really fun. You just pop them right into your little, oops, pop it right into your little library pocket and adhere this to the inside of your album. Really, really cute. Super easy. I only do easy stuff because you guys have seen my videos before. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And I can also do these kits in other colors or themes or whatever. I've got all kinds of stuff, so just ask me. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and leave comments if you want. Thanks. Bye.